in his speech titled Glass Half Full. In his speech titled Glass Half Full, please welcome Toastmaster Hassan Jannah.
I love cheesecake.
Oh,
I do. I really do.
Yeah, it looks good.
okay.
Actually, I'm addicted to cheesecake. When the idea of the speech came to me, I was eating cheesecake. When I wrote this speech, I was eating cheesecake. And yesterday, when I was rehearsing for the speech, guess what I was eating? Cheesecake. Actually, but you get the idea. And what you see is the result of all that cheesecake. I also play football, and watch football, and talk football. I'm not exactly Ronaldo, but I do. But none of you could have made that assumption. Mr. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, people always like to make pre-assumptions based on stereotypical appearances. It makes them take their focus off their own misfortunes and focus on the others' misfortunes. Now I'm back. I really am. I know I am. But people like to sugarcoat to say obese. Just say fat, for crying out loud, you're not going to change the fact. You might just as well address the elephant in the room. I've been like this all my life, and I'm happy with it. However, people always come to me and say, you know, it's going to cause you diabetes, high blood pressure, heart problems. I'm getting that from my father. Thank you very much. Have you ever thought of the brilliant advantages of being overweight? Let me enlighten. Fat people have stronger immune systems. A cousin of mine lost half his weight and his sense of humor. But the poor guy has to be hospitalized every time he has a flu. Poor guy. Fat guys have stronger stomachs. I mean, when was the last time you saw a fat guy vomit in the middle of a restaurant? Now as it happens, there is always room for more. Babies love fat people. They're squishy and nice and comfy and warm. It's like having your own portable crib. My personal favorite, the laundry. My laundry never gets mixed up anywhere. Mine. And to put the icing on the cake, when you see a skinny guy fall down, you hear something break. When you see a big guy falling down, you hear this boing, 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 and nothing breaks. We have our own protective shield. A guy was actually once shot in the chest, but he was so fat, he didn't make it through his heart. Brilliant! You have your own vest. Now, just so you don't accuse me of promoting an unhealthy lifestyle, let me give you some of the downsides of being overweight. I should have taken a thought. Now, this thing happens to me a lot. I'll be standing waiting for the ball. I'll feel a steam or something, and then I hear a whistle. I look back, there is a guy in the ground. He hit me, and he gets a foul. Now, someone explain this to me. Why do I get a yellow card for that? Why is the fat guy? The thing I fear the most. This thing I really fear. Like, whenever I see it, I get it. I have plastic chair phobia.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
There isn't an actual word for it because I'm the only one who has it. It comes from a very long experience with breaking them in public. One time I actually bought a steel chair, but no one was watching. Otherwise, it would have been on YouTube the next day. A guy once checked into a five-star hotel, and within 30 minutes he had to call maintenance. Guess what? He shattered the toilet seat in a five-star hotel. Now, I would not want to be that guy. Another thing that has been bugging me for a very, very long time. You know when it's freezing cold outside and everybody looks at the side guy, must be really warm. Wrong! That is not correct. You see, most of the fat is just water, fluid. So instead of freezing on the outside, we freeze inside. Which is pretty neat. You see, everything we make up about being overweight comes from statistics. Just a bunch of numbers compiled by a doctor wearing a white coat trapped in a lab with no social life. Now, I'm not going to base my life on that. My mood is far more precious for me to do it because I love my life. Now, I want to lose the weight. I've lost some. I may want to lose more. A lot more. Let's put it that way. But I want to do it on my own terms. Now, if people, instead of making these prejudgments, just started to try to embrace the person in front of them for the person he is, and not for his appearance, they will start to appreciate their own fortunes and their own good things, and they will live happier. However, sometimes you're feeling really down, nothing is working for you. I have something that is guaranteed to lift your mood up. Cheeesecake. Back to you. It depends on the man.